Big Al? Welcome to another dumb sports vlog. Luka Doncic is amazing. Luka just hit the dagger in overtime against the Clippers on a sprained ankle. Now, it's the first round of the playoffs. They're a 7 seed going against the Clippers, the 2 seed. We all worship Michael Jordan for his flu game or his food poisoning game back in the 90s. Luka. Luka came out and absolutely killed it. 43 points, 17 rebounds, 13 assists. Huge triple-double to tie this series with the Clippers. I can't stand the Clippers. I like Kawhi, but I can't stand the Clippers just because I know a couple Clippers fans that are really in your face. You know how you just hate a team because of their fans? That's me with the Clippers. The Clippers, the Dodgers, the Raiders, maybe in the Cowboys, even though my wife's a Cowboys fan. The Cowboys. Don't tell her. I'm getting in trouble. She doesn't watch this, so she's not going to find out. Man, Luka's unreal on that sprained ankle. Wild. So wild. I think the Mavs can somehow pull off an upset against the Clippers. It's 2-2. Bold prediction. The Mavs win this in 7. Luka keeps balling out. Paul George has been completely non-existent. He scored 9 points tonight. I mean, that's awful. My best game in high school, I scored 9 points. That's how bad that is. Me, 5'10", 5'9 3/4, white boy, put up 9 points. That's the only season I ever played in basketball. I think it was my best game ever was 9 points. That's what Paul George did tonight. And he's an all-star, so he needs to be putting up minimum of 20. What else? The Big Ten commissioner. Oh my gosh. The Big Ten commissioner came out and said he didn't expect that much backlash from canceling college football, canceling the Big Ten football season. Are you an idiot? Okay, let's look at the states in the Big Ten. Ohio. They don't have anyone else to cheer for. They got the Browns and the Bengals. Ohio State's the only team that ever does anything for them. So they're depressed. All right, Penn State. Penn State's from a small, dinky little town. That's all they have to root for. You got Iowa. There's nothing in Iowa. I saw a chart today that said the most exciting things to see in all the different states, and Iowa was the cornfield from Field of Dreams. Trash. Absolute trash. Nebraska, same thing. Cornfields, as far as the eye can see. That's all they got is Husker football. What else? Michigan. They have the Lions that don't do anything. No one to really root for. I mean, the Big Ten is huge in the area that it's at. It's almost as huge as the SEC in the area that it's at. You look at maybe like the ACC isn't bigger than the NFL in its area, and the Pac-12 is probably not bigger than the NFL in its area. Man, I can't believe he came out and said he didn't expect that much backlash from canceling football. No shit. People are mad. People are pissed. I'm pissed that the Pac-12 canceled. People are pissed that the Big Ten canceled. That's all they have out there. They need Ohio State football. They need Iowa football. Or they got to go corn harvest early. Man. Getting back into basketball, this lottery system is kind of a joke. Man, how do the Knicks keep losing out on the lottery? It seems like every year they're like, oh, the Knicks could go number 1, Knicks could go number 1. They got 8 this year. They dropped all the way to 8. Last year they missed out on Zion. They got dropped to 2 after having easily the worst record. I mean, that's just an organization that they can get a little bit of luck. They have nothing. They can't win. They put themselves in positions to have number 1 picks every single year, it seems like, and they can't get a stupid lottery pick. This is wild. I stumbled over my words earlier when I said Pat instead of Luka because I looked at my notes and I saw that Pat McAfee, and I didn't write any notes next to Pat McAfee because he just came out and became a WWE star out of nowhere. He was doing backflips off of the ropes and everything like that. What a life this guy has. He can announce football games. He can punt a football. Obviously, he was a Pro Bowl punter. He worked for Barstool for a little bit. He runs his own podcast. Like, I don't know if there's anything that Pat McAfee can't do. Like, he's super funny. I think he did stand up. He did stand up at some colleges at one point. Pat McAfee is for sure like one of the best people in the sports world right now. I mean, just one of my favorite people to watch. That was just a little Pat McAfee in there. I don't know. I just man crushing over the guy for a little bit. Oh, man. News out of Baltimore today. As a huge Steelers fan, Earl Thomas dickheads his way out of Baltimore. Now, this is something we rejoice for because we, as Steelers fans, went through drama the past couple of years with Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown working their way and dickheading their way out of Pittsburgh. Now we got Baltimore that's falling apart. Fantastic. As a team that went 14-2 last year, that's all you want to see as a rival football team's fan. Just fall apart. Just completely collapse. Please. I mean, Earl Thomas, the beginning of it. I mean, get Lamar Jackson to start doing stuff like that. Man, just get away from any good Ravens player. They had the best backfield too. Marcus Peters and who's the other corner? Marshawn Lattimore? Is that the guy? I don't know, I'm drawing a blank right now. Marcus Peters and Earl Thomas and the other guy who is escaping my mind right now. Best secondary in NFL, and now Earl Thomas is gone. Fantastic. Ben Roethlisberger's going to light it up this year. We just have to find a way to stop Lamar, but we have one of the best defenses, so it should be cool. That brings me to my segment, my snap of the week. It's Sunday. It's time for a snap of the week. Who are we getting rid of? Drum roll, please. We are getting rid of this clinic in New Jersey. Get rid of them. 77 false positive coronavirus tests from NFL teams, 6 from the Steelers. The Jets had like 10. So I don't know if everyone knew this story, but there was every player gets coronavirus tested every day or every other day, whatever it is in the NFL. And then they send them to labs, obviously, to get tested. This place in New Jersey has 77 false positives, meaning the Bears canceled practice today. The Steelers canceled practice today. Everyone's canceling practice because, like, oh, crap, we got 6 cases. Oh, we got 10 cases. The Jets freaking out probably. Oh, we got 10 cases. What the heck? And lucky enough, they had an auditor, a secondary process to the point where they found all these false positives. I mean, it just destroys the credibility of the clinic. Makes you wonder how many like real false positives there are in real life. Man, it's wild. Snap them away. 77 false positives trying to take football from us, canceling practices. Imagine if there was a game today and they just freaking... It could have been a whole slate of games. It's Sunday. They could have been a whole slate of games today, and it could have just been canceled right in front of our faces. Snap them away. Send them somewhere else. I'll do coronavirus testing. Pay me $1 million. I'll figure out what coronavirus looks like. I'll find it. I'll take the time to do it. No worries. I got you. All right. Hit me up, Roger Goodell. I'm available. That's all I got. I just wanted to talk about a couple things. It's late. Got to go hang out with the baby. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Like and subscribe. Read my blog. I put out a blog on anotherdumbsports.wordpress.com about student athletes getting paid, NCAA athletes getting paid. I love that topic. It's pretty interesting to me. Read it, see if you like it, comment, argue with me, whatever it is, man. Just reach out to me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my hobby. Love always, and remember, Iowa sucks.